Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Supreme Ruler Ultimate as China, and here we go. So, a few things we need to get out of the way. I've been trying to figure out a few things in the game, trying to figure out what I can do. And I'd like to thank anyone for watching this video as well. So, what we're trying to do is figured a way. Oh, actually, let's see what this is. Oh yeah, we're going to agree to those. A way we can better the country. Basically, right now, with crunching some numbers and stuff like that, what I have come to realize is that we are getting penalized a lot. Basically, we own all of this. We're going to own Ethiopia soon. We own... There's the Gold Coast down there, I think it was, or Liberia. Maybe in Liberia, actually. I think it was Liberia. And Haiti. Now, plus obviously a lot of territory mixed in here. Few things I have learned while I was on vacation. First thing, we're getting penalized a lot through the loyalty option, or the loyalty back-end part of the game. Basically what happens is if you're not in... What is this? Oh, capture base. Yep. If it's not within this territory here, like this part here, we're getting penalized. Now, how we're getting penalized, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. Like, for example, as I zoom in here, I'm looking for some sort of thing that's bringing up resources. Oh, I built that in our territory. Didn't even realize I did that. Here we go. Oil, for example. Wow. I gotta figure out a good way to get rid of these. If you are someone that is currently watching this video during the live stream or not, and know of a good way to get rid of these, please, by all means, share. So, a few things I've learned. Number one, loyalty. That penalizes you. So if you're not in your country, you're going to lose a percentage of your outputs. 2, supply. Supply will be reduced as well, associated with your outputs. Will be reduced as well in another country. So, or an area that's not loyal to you, we'll say. So with that in mind, I'm trying to figure out what and how. How much are we being penalized, and is it worth to have all these other territories not under our control? Like right now, it doesn't tell us. Well, if I actually... Will it actually tell us how much it is building in that location? 48.95. Okay. So right now, 2 of them in an area that's not controlled by us is currently producing 48,000 barrels of oil. If we go further away, see over here, these ones are producing 0 because they're currently turned off. You're only 1. You're only 1. Let's turn this off for a second. Come on, there's got to be an area where I've got just 2. Oh, crap. We might actually have a bit of a conundrum here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to activate these 2. Then I'm also going to go into China itself. Now, we don't have massive oil supplies, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. I think I've got, 2 there. So this is creating 72,000 barrels of oil. Now, you'll notice it's also not the greatest location. 68. 0 because you're turned off. Do I not have a good location? I think these are all... Yeah, these are all ours. Okay. So, for example, these ones are 69,000 barrels of oil. Interesting. So if it's 69... But then... You're 48. You're 93, and you're 98. Go over here. 128 and 127. Okay, so there we go. So there's a little bit of number crunching right there. Okay, so one of these, which is a group of 4, is producing 128,000 barrels of oil. This group of 4 over here, 105,000. So we're already 90,000 barrels short that we need. Here is 101. So right there, we're noticing a massive drop just in that alone. That's just our oil. So we're looking at anywhere from 20 to 30,000 barrel difference. So, I mean, if we do the math, right? So if we go down to from 100,000 barrels of oil up to 131, or 101 to 131, that's, well, we'll say 10, 15, about a 15% reduction in output between oil facilities outside of our territory versus inside our territory. Now remember, these are also at 100%, or most of them are at a pretty good clip for supply. Well, actually, no, they're not. So even our own stuff is not even 100% supplied, which means they're not even at peak efficiency technically. Actually, while I'm at it, I want to close these as well. Let's save a little bit more money. There we go. So the whole point of this stream, obviously, is, you know, it's experimental. We're going to look at some options here that can possibly increase or decrease our country's, we'll say it overall financial, how do I put this? Health. Financial health. Because right now, financially, money-wise, we're laughing, right? Our GDP, yes, is going down. Our inflation is finally under control. It's only at 3%. But if you look, right, obviously our surplus versus our deficit, we're losing a lot of money. But, I mean, we're kind of making money when it comes to trades, though we have to physically control these things on our own. So one of the options that's come to my realization with the penalty associated with loyalty when it comes to output and things like that and supply is the fact that we control, let's bring up loyalty, a lot of stuff that's technically not ours, right? So we're getting a penalty for everything in Russia, the Koreas, Siam. When I say Siam, I mean all that. All the former bloc countries. And obviously African down there and Haiti over there. What I've come to the realization is we might actually have to release a lot of these territories to, how do I put this? Make things more beneficial. And that's the whole point of this stream. So the point of this stream is experimentation. Outside of the the campaign that we've been running over the last little while. One of the first things I want to actually do is actually go into all these countries that we have all these things in and basically scrap everything. Scrap it all. Because one of the bonuses is if we can scrap everything in territories that we have controlled, they're going to end up be forced to purchase stuff from us. They purchase things, they drive up the prices. That's a positive. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm actually going to release Haiti here from our control. All our forces that are in the area, I'm also going to order them out of the territory. I mean, we're still allied with the Dominican Republic. So our first big test is going to be to see how well we can... you guys can all go over here for now. Pick all of you to go there. You go there. Move these cruisers around a little bit. Move that beach class to say around here. What is that? That's a patrol boat. Okay. Unpause and let these guys go do what they're going to do.
It's turned out great. Do you want one?
What is it?
The eggy muffin.
Egg. Oh, okay, sure. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Just cheese and bacon?
Yeah, cheese and bacon's
Do
fine.
you want some of my fancy cheese? This is the fancy cheese.
Oh, is this the new,
The birch one.
the birch cheese? Let me mute myself here so people don't hear me chewing. Thank you, my dear.
Yep.
Wow, that birch cheese is really good. And I'm hearing shooting. Oh, that reminds me. So in one of our last little episodes for our playthrough, we were trying to figure out where the shooting was coming from. What was going on? What was causing all that? So, I figured it out. Turkey and Syria are fighting each other. Didn't even realize that was happening. So, that's the thing. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure. Second thing, still haven't been able to figure out how to tweak the game to stop its once a day pausing and freezing. I think it might be it's calculating everything once a day. If I turn off the AI, that'll probably fix it. But then obviously, it's not going to be fun anymore. So, needless to say, damn, that actually was very good cheese. Sorry, my girlfriend just brought me it's a birch cheddar. I think it was cheddar smoked with birch. Oh, so good. We're gonna move our fleets around here. Oh, we got some trade arrangements. Consumer goods, sure. We're still losing money, and Turkey has been officially eliminated. Now, if they're smart, they'll go for this. Are we on good terms with Syria? We are. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Non-aggression, all that stuff. I'm gonna try to get them to arrange to a mutual defense, because that way we can move troops in and help them take the straits. So right click, mutual defense. Perfect. I'm going to offer that, and in the meantime, I'm going to activate troops that we have here on the border. No, not there. Is it over here? Oh, come on, people. There we go. 34 divisions of infantry. Let's just activate a few. Put them right on the border. Plan is we're going to use this infantry and just go straight in. Warships, I think I should be able to send... I don't think I have any ships in reserve here. No, I don't. No, I've got some warships up here. I might actually be able to send... Let's send two. Well, actually, no, just one one of these should be good. Just send him there. Well, actually, I can't do that yet. This guy just off the coast. That way, when that's caught, we can move up. Actually, just the one escort should be good. Turkey is surrendered. Blah, 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 blah. Once they arrange us, this will turn green, and we can move those troops in. Take a sip of my coffee here. Oh, it's such good coffee. Got Tim Hortons coffee. It's the best thing ever. We've got some more plans here. Counter offer. Okay, I will accept that counter offer. And I believe at midnight it should tick over, and we should get what we want out of this. We should get what we want out of this. Come on. Be able to cross that border. Come on. Oh, I don't have the ability to transit. Shit. We'll do land transit. No, they're not going to agree to missile defense. Oh, crap. I may have screwed this up pretty bad. Usually the game will do the mutual defense if you and you can almost throw anything in with it. I would like transit opportunities because you're at war, and with that war, I can actually go in. Oh, we did missile defense, formal defense. No, I screwed that up. God damn it. Okay, well, we have a mutual defense with them anyways. They're also the aggressors, so I'm probably figuring the game won't let us get involved over there. Okay. Well, just go back into reserve, but I want to keep you close to the border. No, that is the closest spot. Okay, we're good there. Okay. So back to the plans with Haiti. Oh, we still got another escort warship here. I'm going to put you over there. You should be on the carrier. Why you're not on the carrier is beyond me. And we got a whole shitload of options here. Everyone wants to buy consumer goods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Agriculture. A little bit of mix of everything actually in there. Nice. Okay, we're going to go back to fast. I want to... scrap pretty much everything. What was that? Was that a... This constellation I'm going to move... Because, pretty sure we can see everything in the US right now with our satellites. So... rubber consumer goods. Sure, we'll sell you some stuff here. In the meantime, let's get rid of you as well, and you as well. Once those are all been scrapped out, we are going to release Haiti. War declared. Syria's declared war on Iraq. Really? Okay. So Syria is getting a little gung-ho over there, aren't you? Come on. So if I cancel mutual defense... I mean, they're pretty much going to capture that on their own. Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. Oh, that just canceled everything. Ah. Mutual defense, blah, blah, blah. And I want to do land transit. Oh, shit. I fucked that up, didn't I? Hello, Black Dragon. Have you tried Civilization? Yeah, I've played, I think, all of them except the new one. Yeah, you did that. I was expecting that. Yeah, I did that by accident. Cool. I've played them all, actually, except for the one, well, obviously that hasn't been released yet. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm really excited for that to be released. I'm hoping that it's good. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have any older? Oh, these are all older units. 10. Put you on the border. Do we use these units to go into Iraq, or do I use them to take out what's... Oh, where is my... I can actually send my destroyer in now, can't I? Yeah, I can bring it in over here, actually. So we're going to bring the cruiser to there first. Perfect. We have... Syria wants to buy timber. Agriculture, super good, so we're good to go there. I think we're done ripping shit apart over here in Haiti. Nope, not quite yet. 35% and 23%. Yeah, I didn't mind it too much. I don't know. I mean, it's one of the things I like about this the Civ series is just how they like to change things up as time progresses, and I keep forgetting about this army down here. Fuck. Okay, I captured that. Well, didn't lose any units. I forgot about these guys. Well, fuck it. I was trying to be all tactical and shit down here, but fuck it. I'm just gonna send my troops in and just fuck them up. Yeah, apparently Civ 6, I mean, they've changed the whole city mechanic. I mean, that's one of the good things I like about the game, is how they constantly are changing and modifying things and all that stuff. But that's one thing I don't like about the series, is that they keep changing up and modifying things. I think our warship is not going to be needed over here. Oh, so if Turkey can get that, then we're laughing. I'm actually going to tell you, and you to head out towards the capital there. The rest of you are going to go and help push towards... I'm not going to lose them. I just temporarily forgot that they were there. Move that guy's back there. Capture those locations. Good. I want to get them overridden. Using words. Lose track of... Yeah. For a second there, I was thinking, like, I didn't lose them. Let's move these guys up. I mean, it's only Ethiopia, so I'm really not too worried. It's maybe a couple 100,000... Oh, did I lose a unit? Fuck, I lost a unit. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Look at me. I'm pretending to be Turkmenistan. Alright, they landed. Highlights. Ground units only. Let's push this way. Fuck, that's a lot of units. Jesus. That's 220 units. So 220 divisions. That's not so bad. I'm not too worried about any of that. Turkey has officially fallen. Oh, the Turkish Straits have officially fallen. Okay. And you never actually lose track of the army. You just temporarily misplace it. I'll let these guys push down a little further. Oh, they're pushing back, so let's recapture that, shall we? Move those guys over there. It's mostly artillery. It's probably running my supply down pretty low here. Yeah, those are all good because you all want consumer goods. Let's bring this guy back this way. Yeah, it looks like Syria is going to be our newest little buddy. Yeah, one thing. Oh, what happened there? They're not at peace. Because I should be able to keep pushing out as Syria here. Yeah, that's the only thing that I kind of miss. I can't remember which version of Civilization it was, but I know one of them you could stack your armies, and they've kind of removed that ability. And yeah, I mean, not personally a fan of why are my soldiers moving on their own? Let's capture herbal and change that up a little bit. Consumer goods, petroleum, etc. Okay, so inflation is 3.3. I think it's going up. Keep that as a supply. There. So Syria is definitely becoming our little buddy down here. Agriculture, consumer goods, and military goods. Sure. It's 3.3. Still 3.3 for inflation. Is it an option? You know what? To be honest with you, I haven't played Civ 4 in... God. Oh my God, I don't even know how long ago. Okay, so we're going to release Haiti. Now, I know this isn't going to have any impact really on anything other than unemployment. Okay. Troops are out. Consumer goods are good to go. Haiti's with us. Germany's Oh, my GDP's going up. Yeah, I mean, I've still got it as well. I just haven't played it in, God. I'm actually trying to remember when the last time I even played it was. Why am I not making money on trades here? Well, for one, my food is higher. There we go, now we're lower. Rubber. Oh my God, my rubber is like twice the price. Because yeah, fuck that, I gotta keep rubber high. Wood is low, but we're making only a small... let's try to get like... yeah, 140 is good. Oil, we're selling a lot. Coal, we're doing good. Metal, we're actually higher than... let's let's drop our price a little bit here. Uranium I'm not too worried about because I'm one of the primary users and sellers of uranium, so that's no big deal. Electricity. Bring it down to 500 because it's basically useless. If we don't sell it, it goes to waste. Why is our consumer goods so much higher? Industrial goods are wow. Okay, so the the actual cost of this shit must have like dropped dramatically while I wasn't paying attention. That should theoretically set things up a little better. As for this, what are all these? Some special forces, artillery, and anti-air. We'll put you there. These guys are going to push this way. These guys can push right in the heart of this. In Iraq, we're going to try and figure out why my units are randomly walking off. There we go. Let's move up that way. Come on, guys. Cut him off and capture that, please. Perfect. Let's come back down here now and cut off these tanks. Wait, those aren't Iraqi units. Or all the, wait. What the hell's the Iraqi flag? That is the Iraqi flag, okay. Why was I... Oh, I was confusing it with the Kuwaiti flag, that's why. Oh, thank you, my dear. Let's move this and down this way. Oh, thank you, my darling.
This one's the hotter one.
Hotter one than that one? Okay. Oh, all the cheese and cheese. Is that cheese curds as well?
Yep.
God, I love you.
I know.
You spoil me.
Yep.
Okay. Let's move that out of the way. I gotta clean my desk up a lot here. God, that smells good. Blueberries, strawberries. Oh, my girlfriend spoils me. They just run out of... Oh, they did run out of supply. Fuck. Let's move them here for the moment. Syria invading Iraq. Who'd have thunk it? The Kirkuk, right? Kirkuk. And we've captured Kirkuk. Now there should be a nuclear reactor around here too. Oh, perfect. Syria, you are perfect. Slowly bringing up the supply units. Oh, you're so smart, Syria. And people who say the AIs act all funky. Well, enjoy. Good luck in working on your car. Oh, let's agree to all this. Oh, territory locked due to... Oh, because of this shit down here. I want you guys... Move up this way. And you're all going to take on this infantry unit. Let's bring these guys over and capture that village. Move up right through the middle. Let's highlight you and just push right down this road. Wow, they just sacrificed like 5 or 6 divisions of anti-aircraft units. Oh, for a second there I thought we had control of the north. I guess we don't. Oh, there's another war going on. Coal, consumer goods, coal, rubber. Let me guess, Syria? Syria declared war on... Oh my god, Syria! Why is... Like, Syria is just going apeshit on everybody all of a sudden. Why is Syria attacking everybody? I'm not going to support them fighting Jordan right now. I'm going to help them still fight over here. Gonna plug in my iPad here. So you use my iPad to monitor the chat, so plug it in. She's getting bum bada bum. Getting a little low there on the battery. Alright, so there we go. Okay. Pause. This should be Baghdad down here, right? Yep. Actually, I want this military base. I mean, I personally don't get it, but... we can use it to flank. Boom. Capital is now controlled. Boom. We're going to bring our units over here on the eastern side of the border and move in slowly from there because they're getting crunched a little bit here. So Iraq doesn't exist. But fucking Syria does. And we're going to sign a full treaty with Jordan here. Or sorry, with Syria. Then we're going to slowly work our way down and capture this village. There we go. We'll keep ourselves a nice wall here. These units are going to keep pushing around this way. Pretty much from this point, if they even try to push out, they're just going to get engaged automatically. Perfect. Their capital's in there and it's getting pushed on by the actual main Syrian force. So we're not too worried there. Let's bring this unit down as well down there to help out and support. There we go. Oh shit, that guy just pushed right through their, wow. Alright, we're just gonna push right in then. Fuck it. Wow. We're going to leave our troops stationed in Syria's capital. Take a sip of my coffee here. Oh, I love my coffee. Okay, so Jordan has fallen. We've signed an alliance with Syria. And Syria has gone complete and utter Donald Trump. And is attacking all of the countries around them. So one of the initial plans was to sit back and start releasing some of these countries. I'm second guessing that just because of Syria now. With Syria kind of pressuring and pushing out a little bit, I'm a little nervous as to what I should do here. I mean, technically, we can put some pressure on Syria and attack them ourselves, or even support Syria. Let it kind of grow too big, and then just ruffle stomp it. It's gotten to the point now where we pick Syria. It's only on good terms with Egypt, Niger, Uruguay, and Chile. Interesting. So our people hate them. Their people hate us. We are disapproving towards Syria. And they fucking love us. Zero war justification because of all of our arrangements. Which reminds me, I wanted to think about signing a possible non-aggression pact with the United States. Regional defense? No. Free trade? Nope. Okay. In that case, how about you buy some oil? $284 million. You're basically giving me 50% off. You know what? I can't give you oil for half the price. I mean, I'm not stupid. I may, be not the smartest player, but I'm not stupid. I think we haven't captured all of the north yet. Bring you guys down this way. All of you come to that military base. The capital is all the way down here. At Deus all these guys are gonna just push in through here. Well, I want you to capture that base, please. Thank you. Push that way and go in this way. We're gonna follow this highway down. Perfect. That'll help secure our lines of supply. You're all RAA. Why do I have no AA down here? And we have that city. You're all going to keep pushing. I want to close off this road. I want to capture this road. That way it gives us a kind of a run in down this way. See, they should be able to push that way. There we go. Bring these guys back to the main group. Well, some territory, that's no big deal. What is a big deal, though, is I'm still not doing good trade-wise. We're losing money when it comes to rubber. We're almost offsetting our surplus, or sorry, our deficit. I mean, every country comes to a certain point where it needs to decide what its future holds. Do we really need to control all of Russia? All its former satellites? We've already withdrawn out of all our territory. We've given it back to Haiti. I mean, at this current point, do we really... We have no purpose to be here. Because we've closed up all our plantations. We have an alliance with Sierra Leone. So we're going to keep troops there. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually get rid of these supply depots. And once the depots are gone, we're going to... Wait a minute, why... Oh, I guess I never told the AI to fix that stuff down there. Son of a bitch. That's my bad. Let's try to wipe out that unit up there. I want you to keep moving towards the border. Everyone wants to buy consumer goods. They're still only buying consumer goods. Research breakthrough, armor designs. Perfect. More science. Enhance human genetics. Let's pause and read this. Healthcare rating up by 5. This, that's it? Okay, we'll take it. Modern tank tech. It's 1991 technologies. That's 11 years in advance. Armor designs get. We're going to take those 3. Oh crap, this unlocks a lot of stuff here. Ooh, MGS. It's 46 and 46 against armor. It's cheaper, so it's a little bit better than a tank. It's amphibious, unlike these 2 MBTs. I mean, the 98G is better. Infant is just a little bit better, but that's obviously the G variant. So, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna throw all these units in there. Some more anti-tank weapons. The Wicked. It's a worldwide anti-tank weapon. No big deal there. So we're just gonna research all that. Generic supply vehicle. Aircraft. Oh, here we go. We got some more attack choppers that we can research. Aircraft, AWACS. None of them are really the greatest. Some transports, no ships, and no missiles still. So we're playing as South Sudan in our other playthrough, and in our other playthrough, we're being offered missiles left, fucking right, and center. We're right in here, and we're being offered missiles constantly. Really. So I find it's funny how South Sudan down here is not actually cut off. Doesn't have two separate things here. Actually, we've almost... Whoever this country is, what we're going to do, we're not actually going to take this country. We're just going to leave it. But we're also going to release this territory up here. So from now on, we're going to go a little more nicer. We're going to be more nicer, benevolent China from here on out. I say this as I do a massive attack into the south of Ethiopia. I'm going to be benevolent. Wipe all you fuckers out. Let's connect these two groups together and make sure they're okay. Whoa. There we go. I guess you guys can keep chasing this guy. Oh, they're probably getting troops from another country. Palestine was eliminated. What? Okay. Albania owes us money. When did Palestine and Syria go to war? Well, Syria's going to probably go to war with Lebanon any minute now. Or even, if Iran and Syria go to war, that would be actually kind of entertaining. I mean, we would obviously support Syria, but I'm a little shocked actually at how like gung ho and aggressive Syria is getting like right now. It's kind of funny. They overthrew their government and immediately started invading their neighbors. This guy should be able to move onto this island, or this village, no problem. We'll build a sea base on here too. Are you fucking kidding me? So let's go here, and it goes here. Come on, Battle Goat. Thought you fixed that shit. I like how the buildings we capture automatically modernize. Because that is really, really realistic. Build, military. I just want to see pier. I don't know what those countries are wanting to buy, but I figure it's consumer goods. Okay, we have a small problem with consumer goods. Let's up that there. Nixon has resigned as the President of the United States. Hello, Mr. Jed Ford. It's the peanut farmer. Well, these guys aren't amphibious, so they're going to have to work their way around. Wow, that was actually really easy. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the supply for Ethiopia is pretty shit. Consumer goods. We're going to say no to those for the next little bit. Nice, nice, nice. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Go to the next town, please. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to bring these guys down closer towards the capital. Kind of wish you could design your own battle plans. A la Hearts of Iron 4. Go. Push, 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 push. This massive group is going to go west of the capital. These guys are going to come in and help connect the road. Very nice. And push into the capital, please. I mean, these guys have no chance, but we officially have their capital. Nice going, gentlemen. Nice going. Bring these guys down towards this military base. Should also connect this entire road. Okay, so I'm going to annex them for the moment. I'm going to basically bring... Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to close all that. Yeah, we're good there. I'm going to disagree with all those for the moment because you all want goods that I don't have. So, first things first. This entire military force is going to be sent, obviously, back home. This naval force is going to regroup up, obviously. What we're going to do is we're going to basically release the countries now that we've got them, we have annexed them. It's going to take a few moments. We're going to get our troops out of the country. We're going to go home. Once our troops are home... Actually, I think I should be able to just click, right? If I'm not mistaken, most of these guys are from this area here, so we're just going to tell them to go there. We're going to up the speed to fastest. These guys should just automatically go for us, unless they get stuck somewhere along here. Which, as I was told by the patch notes from one of the previous patches, they shouldn't do that anymore. But one thing I've learned, Patches are never perfect. And there we have our daily freeze. You have 19 more days to finish being built. You both want consumer goods. This whole fleet is going to come home to Malaya as well. We're going to shift them all. All of them are at the same speed. And, oops, and I'm going to misclick. How you all? Shift click. And there we go. Looks like we may have caught a spy or something. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. I was trying to figure out why some of my infantry units were missing. What is this? What is this? What is this? Norway? You jerks. Let's see how many of our troops actually get stuck on the tip of the island there. The whip should be on this aircraft carrier. Fuck it. Petroleum, sure. Coal, consumer goods, and timber. Okay. 3.5 is now our inflation. Our inflation's going up. Why is inflation going up? Oh, because the computer was building shit in the background, probably. Diplomatic offer from you. Consumer goods. Sure. I wish it would show you how much you actually had, instead of just giving you the offer to transfer it. This would be nice to kind of be like, yeah, just so you know, you can do that, but you only have, or you have X amount. What are you? That's the Strato tankers. You're all leaving the country. Perfect. So first things first. You are being given independence. Arito. You now have your independence. Ethiopia. You now have your independence as well. And my troops are going to slowly leave the country as they can. Patrol. Really, everyone's starting to buy other stuff other than consumer goods. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I was going to give you independence as well, Liberia. Because I don't need you either, because Syria is also going fucking ballistic on everybody right now. Boom, you're free. Syria declared war on Saudi Arabia. Hello. Okay, yeah. We're going to bring our troops down here. And change the plan. Oh, well. Too late now, those guys are all going too far away. These guys, on the other hand... can go there. Same with you two. You two can go there. can basically harass the left side of the country here. To book. We're gonna have more troops over there soon. Let's try and kind of come from behind here a little bit. Nope. Advancing too fast. I want you guys to hold up there for a little bit. Where are our other... Okay. Consumer goods, no. Petroleum and metal ore, okay. Petroleum and consumer goods, no. No consumer goods, no on consumer goods temporarily to everybody. Nobody gets consumer goods, and nobody else gets consumer goods, and everyone just leave me the fuck alone with consumer goods. Superior's almost done. My plan is to try and link back up with our supplies. I'm going to try to help capture this village up here. Consumer goods, no. Coal, and coal. Okay. New battle tank has been completed. Research. Oh, for fuck's sake, Syria. Stop declaring war on people. Okay. Yeah, do these oh, fuck yeah, everyone's already... Okay, all of you help with that port, please. Because if they lose this port, they lose my support. Simple as that. Like, just the sheer craziness of the Syrian forces right now, I have to admit, I'm kind of shocked that Syria is getting this ballsy. I'm actually going to send most of my troops to this location here. Wow, I am getting my ass turned inside out there. I could probably say yes to those three. I have military forces along the border here somewhere. Let's bring these guys south. What is Syria doing? Like, they're dragging me into a war that even I'm gonna have a hard time with. least this way, if I can maybe get in behind them. I'm getting cut off again. I'm gonna keep pushing down with these guys. Just try to cause some. Just okay. I want to get these guys down here as fast as we can to help supply or help get this. Well, at the same time, helping link up some of this crap from down here. Some more locations we can get. More shit I can get going. No, the war's done in Africa. No, I did what I needed to do down there. Now, unfortunately, I'm helping Syria fight off the entire bloody world. Because Syria has decided to take on Turkey, Jordan, Palestine, you name it, they've taken them on at this point, if they're a neighbor with it. They've taken my friendship with them a little too good. Maybe I can move up. Here are my reserves. Who am I up against? I'm actually technically not against anybody. I'm actually supporting Syria right now while it attacks Iran, Saudi Arabia. It just took out Jordan. And it just finished a little while ago taking out Turkey. But Iraq as well. No, I say that I'm giving them a little bit more credit than actually they deserve. I've pretty much been holding the oil fields in Iraq on my own. But oh, speaking of the devil, there's my other reserves there. I keep sending my troops down, and my tech is way more advanced than everyone else's right now. Let's try and cross the river here. Perfect. I want this infantry unit. Please, please, please. Yes. And my reserves are here. Let's move these guys up over here to retake this city. Perfect. Let's move these guys across the river. That's actually my plan. My plan is to use... let Syria basically destabilize the area and go to war with everybody. And then the plan is going to be to take them out. Now that I pretty much have put them in place of pretty much everybody else around here. It's either that, or I'm going to basically just let them get to war with somebody and then just not support that war. Well, Iran's next. I mean, we're going to war right now with Iran. Iraq is... Wait, did they declare war on Kuwait as well? No, they didn't. Strangely enough, the actual number, the world's major oil producer is actually me in China. We're going to close all those for now. Capture that city once they cross the river. Perfect. Those are warships. I don't have any warships in the area, so you're going to have to fend for yourself down there. I mean, Syria's or Iran's oil production is almost non-existent in comparison to me, so... Let's move those troops up there. I wanted to have a more methodical conflict, but Syria's kind of thrown me for a bit of a loop. I lost the infantry fighting vehicle, okay. I was not expecting Syria to be this aggressive. Whoa! What's going on here? Did they get cut off? No, they didn't. They countered, okay. Because right now I'm fighting basically a proxy war, so... There we go. They finally pushed up back. Okay. Okay, what the hell's going on here? They want consumer goods. Consumer goods is coal. No, I have a shortage of consumer goods, so I'm not selling you consumer goods. Agriculture, coal. Consumer goods, coal. Sell all that. We're taking neutral flora from Iran. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, there's... Well, if I actually bring up the loyalty tab... I mean, they got a lot in here for sure, and down here. But, I mean, we have all that... Well, I've got all of this up here, this over here, all of this, and all of that, plus... Oh, there's nothing up in Siberia. Actually, Assad is not in power. He got overthrown. I think the leader now is... that guy? Well, let me rephrase this. In this game, in this alternative reality of, well, at least of Supreme Ruler, he got overthrown. I think the government's been overthrown about 4 times now. Where's Tehran? There it is. Keep going up this highway. These guys pushing that way. Okay, I think the Philippines are supporting... Interesting. These guys push that way. Well, we're running into supply issues here. Let's bring these guys all back towards the city and hold up for a little bit. Yeah, you probably never heard of the guy because I think he's just a generated character. Assad was overthrown a while ago. He got overthrown, and then the people that overthrew him got overthrown by the guy who's now in power. I think it's a military dictatorship. Yeah. Wow, I'm just watching their population go up. The Americans put Assad in power, and I put this guy in power. This guy's already done a lot. I want those guys to take care of that, please. And then this should break up in a second. I'll be able to order some troops around. Whoa. Well, actually, I might be able to rush this naval base here. Oh, just look at all those warships getting destroyed. Oh, cargo vessels. Sorry. Cargo vessels. Move that guy up there. Oh my god, Syria. Who'd you... I swear to god. If Syria just... Oh. Argentina declared war on Paraguay. The world's turning into a big shit show at this point. Argentina and Paraguay. That's Uruguay. Well, Paraguay's up here. I don't have an alliance with either of these countries, and both of them hate me, so I don't care. Yeah, it's a huge mess at this point. I mean, Syria's going like postal on everyone around it. My initial plan was to fuck it, let's support it. To kind of reevaluate all our occupied territory in Africa, the Caribbean, and Europe, and even in Southeast Asia. Unfortunately, now with Syria expanding and now Argentina, mostly Syria, I've had to kind of pivot a little bit and decide that I'm no longer going to be releasing territories. Why are you... They're going to Cuba. From where? Interesting. Why are Cuban troops leaving Europe? They must have bought those. But yeah, I was going to try and look at possibly releasing a bunch of these cut territories we've taken. But I've come to the realization that with Syria growing, and now that's going to control pretty much the entire Middle East, that plan is, well, it's useless at this point. Utterly useless. We took these territories down here, then we immediately released them. So that's I'm gonna try and play good guy, bad guy, like support Syria, let it run basically all over people, and then in the last minute invade it, release all the countries it's taken, and be the good guy. Of course, that's after I've also put them into the position they're in. We're making the move on Tehran. This isn't even our my main force. This was just a bunch of spare troops I had sitting down here, and troops I had left over from my invasion of. Oh, someone gave up. I think that was Iran. Okay. So we're there. Okay. So that's okay because Iran just surrendered. The shit. Like, I mean, they're declaring war and people are surrendering to them faster than I can even think of possible future deployment of my own units. So far right now, they've taken all of this. And right now they're still fighting Saudi Arabia. I'm going to have to bring my troops down there. Yep, so we're going to let them control them for a little while, let them take who they're going to take, and then you basically declare war and then release all the countries that they take and put in all the governments I want. Unfortunate part is I have an alliance right now with Syria that I can't break. Ground troops. I'm going to mass my troops right-ish here. You want consumer goods? Yeah, okay, I'll sell all you guys consumer goods. How am I doing stuff-wise here? I'm overpriced. It's undercut. I'll leave you as is. Fucking price of everything is just fucking dropping. We go to war and all the prices are just dropping like a stone. I'm the only one that does anything with uranium anyways, pretty much up me in the States. Let's cut that back a little bit. Yeah, you're cut out. Like, why? Why are these, like, there must be like a global crash going on or something. Okay. Reposition troops here, pivot, and just run right into Riyadh. Declare war on Saudi Arabia, then take a chunk of it. Did I finish building the dock down here yet? Nope. Oh, Syria, why you do so bad? You want to buy industrial goods from me? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm making money from you. There we go. We're not making money again. Alright, let's push. I mean, it's only a matter of time before they declare war on Kuwait as well. And then go figure. Let's bring these guys up as well. Let's try to get a little bit of a line of supplies going here. Now, I'm not far from Riyadh. Or Riyadh? Nah, I have no idea what the A are. I didn't even know there was even an A and an R in front of Riyadh. Let's move you guys down this way. Alright, you know what? Nah, I want to capture this port down here first. Let's keep pushing these guys. Once I capture this port, I'm bringing more troops in. Paraguay is gone. That wasn't a shock at all. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta remember this is not Hearts of Iron 4. I need their fucking navy to do something right here. Like, grow some fucking balls or something. I'm gonna have to send some destroyers. Bring my destroyers here. Then order them to cross over into quote-unquote neutral territory. I don't want to do that just yet. Actually, what resources options do I have? Mobile internet infrastructure. Cultural rating? Sure. Facial recognition? Sure. Law enforcement and counterintelligence is good. Power production, other power production up by 10%. We don't have any of this, but fuck it. Might as well research it. Transportation, maglev. I like how it's electromagnetic lift trains. And it unlocks a ship. But has no effect on supply or anything like that. I'm going to assume it's this one. There we go. You increase my... Yeah, but you don't... Some of this tech sometimes makes no sense. Can I move a unit here to take... Perfect. We have that spot right there. That's all I need for my warships and for my backup. Okay. This will give me my Syrian support force. There we go. Taking neutral fire. What the hell's that? Oh, that's just a smudge. That's a smudge on the satellite photo. We're good there. Wow, all I have there is AA. That's not a smart thing to do. Those are my special forces. I'm going to keep them over there. Where are those warships? Gold Coast, sure. I want to do a big-ass push into Riyadh. I'm going to keep pivoting my forces to the east. Let the Syrians do all the fighting over here. I thought the tank was Saudi. I almost shit myself. I was trying to figure out how it was getting up through the map. Like, how is it getting through without being engaged by anybody? Alright, we got that coastline. We're good. Oh, we got another port too. Perfect. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We'll expand. That expanded really weirdly. Move these guys down to capture that city. Without any fighting. Nice. Capture more oils. More oil wells. Nope, nope. Oh, actually, no, that's a good spot. These guys are cut off, though. There we go. Do my warships... I'm going to take over this area. Yeah, pretty much a final battle, yeah. I'm pretty much getting to the point now where... Oh, the majority of my forces really went this way? Oh, all of them went that... No, not all of them. So it's easier for a lot of my troops just to go over this way and over the Himalayan mountains than it is for them to boat across. On the bright side, I've had no diplomatic dealings. Well, I'm getting artillery here. Fuck it. Say goodbye to your capital. No, they're probably going to relocate it down here in the south somewhere. Oh, Saudi Arabia was eliminated. Yeah, so that warship's coming home. It's going back to its fleet it was initially part of. And I'm going to give it a few moments and let Syria decide whatever they're going to do. I'm still sitting there kind of waiting. Like, who are they going to declare war on next? Or are they finally done? The little problems when they cross Iran. No, not really. They're flowing right over. Iran already had a really good, I'll say, like a network in place for supplies. Chile, you want? Yeah, you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna order all my troops to hold fast. Oh, actually, I'll keep ordering these guys to land. I think Yemen and Oman. India's... I'm gonna assume that means threat. India is not a threat. India doesn't exist. India is actually Pakistan. Pakistan invaded India back in this game, at least in the 60s, I think. And we haven't had any real anything with them since. Those are my surface-to-air missiles. I've actually got military bases along the along the border here, with units stationed at them. So oh, I knew that was going to happen. Pakistan has declared war on Syria. Okay. This is where the war gets a little bigger. So Pakistan, which is this right here, this gray blob, they declared war on Syria, which is the little silver blob, the gold blob here. I'm going to let Pakistan, for the first little bit, advance into Syria. I am withdrawing all my troops from Syria for the moment. And I am repositioning my troops along the border. I'm also going to full deployment at this point. And notice how my military forces are already along the border here. I had this planned. I had a plan. Air bases are active. Air forces, air units are active. Our wall in the west is active just in case. They have a friend over there that's going to cause a problem. Yeah, I know it's been invoked. I am activating my forces now. Son of a bitch. I want ground forces only. Nope, there's none there. Come on. Only problem with this is it's going to take me a long time to activate all of my troops. I'm going to leave those troops there along the border. I'm going to leave these ones over here just in case something bad happens. Is that where my warships were? That's where my warships were. Son of a bitch. Right now, neither of them is attacking. The border's just saying as is. Because both of them have shitty supply there, so... Alright, so I'm going to go to war with these guys any moment now. Navy is getting ready to go. I'm moving a massive amount of warships over here. This is going to get entertaining. This is going to get very entertaining. So far, so good. One second. These guys... Boom. Alright, so... My primary attack... I mean... Here's their capital. So my primary attack is going to come right across the Himalayas. Right down this road. So I'm going to order these troops right there for now. You're going to go there. These guys are all going to stay along the border. I'm going to order my Air Force to go to full automat or full AI-ness. I'm going to keep those warships there. I'm going to keep everyone active along here. This is my invasion force for Japan. That's not going to go. Yeah, we're good for the moment. My entire Air Force has been deployed. My ground forces are only at a third deployed, so we're going to have a little while before we... Oh, there we go. They're going to start to engage now. First thing I'm doing, diplomatic offer. Oh, it won't let me cut off their oil. Fuck. I was hoping to be able to cut off their oil, and I can't. Okay, that's no big deal. Okay, those are our bombers, and our fighters are good to go. Oh, boy, boy, boy. I want to declare war just to take the pressure off, but at the same time, I don't. Because the majority of our military force is not even close to being in place. How many? You know what? You're all coming over here as well. I'm gonna place these guys about here-ish. Nepal and Bhutan. I'm going to let them get overrun at the beginning. Because our main push is obviously going to come down this way. Yep. Oh, they've started to engage each other. Well, let me rephrase that. Pakistan is getting engaged by Syria. Syria is just walking. Nah. Once the rest of our troops are in position, we're going. Hey, my love. What's up? Why are you like that?
Found my sunglasses.
Where were they?
Told you they would be in a really stupid, obvious place.
That's a piece of paper.
Is it? No, it's plastic.
Oh.
They were sitting on my hat on top of my guitar case. Right there.
Oh. That's the last place I would have checked. Like in your room?
Like line of sight.
Oh, son of a
My
bitch.
office. I can't fucking.
Oh, and now Syria's declared war on somebody else, haven't they? Yes, they have. Yeah, they declared war on Yemen. Well, I'll support that. Guys, let me come on. Nope. I know it's Dubai, Protectorate, Yemen. Okay, our forces are almost in place, and we're now at half. No, we're still not even at half yet deployed. Come on. We have 68 million troops to deploy. This might take a little while. And there's not much resources that I'm worried about. Research breakthrough, okay. Come on, deploy, come on, deploy, come on, come on, come on. Well, on the red side, RB Gaming called it. Right when he said, India is a threat. No, my bombers are starting to strike. Oh, it's my supply units. Oh, okay, my units are supplying them. Okay. I had a huge, massive force over there to help, because my plan was actually to go over the Iran a long time ago, and obviously that didn't work. Okay. Our other fleet is going. Oh, your game. Nah, I won't crash. I've gone to war with Russia, where both of us had literally millions of troops active. One of the wonderful things of having an i7 with a 10 and a 1070. Come on. I've actually had the entire military active before. Come on. Our Air Force is helping the Syrians. We're actually supporting the Syrians for their advance. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure I capture all the territories that have resources that I want. So oil is pretty much in the west. So if I come straight down from their capital, coal is all in the east, metal ore is in the east, uranium is in the east, a lot of hydropower in the east, most of the population is in the east, most of the food is right down the middle. Oh yeah, we are going to be laughing. I want to also look real quick to see how they sit. So overall they have 600 billion people. So we're pretty much almost going to double our population. They only have a treasury of 818 million. Wow, even like Syria has more money than they do. So Pakistan has a larger military, but a worse economy. Who's your ally? Portugal. That should not be a problem. That should not be a problem. Okay. On the bright side, my navy is going to be positioned to strike. Come on, guys, come on. We're at 3 million. Alright. Alright, and our engagements have already started. Okay. These guys are going to push up. Half this fleet is going to go this way. The other half... Well, yeah, those are our missiles already. Perfect. Our fleet is just going to just stomp these motherfuckers. This entire invasion force is coming now. We're actually going to go very fast. Everybody's going to push in. Most of these invasion tactics I had set up were actually designed previously when there was a possible war between myself and India brewing. There we go.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, from down here. Oh my god, Syria, stop declaring war on people. Syria declared war on Oman. Right there. Like, or Oman. Yeah, nobody. Where is this? Well, that's no big deal. That's an actual border town, anyways. Yeah, okay, it's no big deal. I'll bring these guys. Actually, no, I want to bring these guys to here. These guys are going to keep pushing up as well. More units become active. Well, that's mostly armor. Jesus. Funny, I wasn't even thinking about India or Pakistan. I was thinking, meh. Like, it pretty much got wiped out earlier. Then I realized, yeah, it may have got wiped, but it got wiped by Pakistan. So I'm thinking Pakistan may have been a bit of a worrisome territory, but it doesn't look like it's really as worryful as I'm thinking now. I'm almost at their capital. Which is really strange because I think their capital, Islamabad, is actually not even on a major, like a road or anything. I'm just going to keep pushing in. So all the units we were supporting for over there are gone. Massive force is pushing in over here as well. Our warships are going to be able to take out... Oh, we lost a mortar. That's no big deal. Our warships are way better than theirs are. So we're going to be able to cut them off, no problem. Let's push across the river over here. Let's push over this way. I want to cut the country in half and then starve out, or if I could. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Keep cutting that. More troops are still becoming more active, which is perfect. Send them over here. Our big push over here towards the capital. Wait, did we capture the capital already? No, we didn't. Wait, you already declared war on these guys. Or... Wait. Who is Yemen? True Seal Omen? What the fuck is True Seal Omen? Okay, so True Seal Omen is actually the United Arab Emirates, the UAE. Okay, good to know, I guess. The UAE has a completely different name in this game. I actually dated a girl from the United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates, sorry. We're gonna cut this country right down the fucking middle. Look at that. Thanks for getting me involved in this war, Syria. I appreciate it. Where's their capital now?
Reinforcements.
Oh, we haven't captured it yet. We don't need reinforcement. Well, we still haven't captured their capital yet? Boom! Where are they going to replace their cap? Where are they going to move it to? Come on. Are you going to move it somewhere in Pakistan, or are you going to move it somewhere in India? Oh, they moved it down here. To East Pakistan's old capital. Wait, did that say mega city? Wow. Okay, that happened way too fucking fast. Well, obviously I'm going to annex it. So Syria takes that. We get everything else. No fuck. Goodbye, East Pakistan. You were loved while you existed, but you're gone now. Okay, so I'm now left with a massive amount of troops here. Syria's pretty much going to take what's left of the Middle East. Question is, do I want to take Afghanistan before they do? I'm actually going to order all of you to go to reserve. All of you to reserve. All of you to reserve. Reserve. I have special forces in Syria and I didn't even realize it. That's probably what the Americans say. Reserve as well. It's all set up properly. Those are reserve troops for the Moscow area. Yeah, so you petroleum. So in that entire invasion, we lost 1 unit of infantry. Oh, I love having such advanced technology. So we went to war with India, or aka Pakistan, and wiped them off the map. I gotta let's see how this is gonna impact me economically. I want warships only. Reserve, please. You can go to reserve. This is going to take me a little while. All these ones here. I'm going to move them to South India. I'm going to tell you guys just to go to reserve. You guys just go to reserve and go wherever you're going to go. You guys, same thing. colonize it. Too late. I just annexed that. Fuck it. Take it. I'm just gonna take it. Take it all! I want to see how this is going to affect overall our financial situation, though. Because now our productions and stuff like that may be a little too high. In the meantime, we're going after fucking Afghanistan before Syria does. Let these guys dissipate, and I think I'm going to put more troops over here. Oh, there we go. We have all these troops over here. My troops are still deploying. That just shows right there just how... like the military force that I have is just so... just insane. Like, I didn't even activate the majority. Like, they're still coming online. Everyone go to reserve, please. Everyone here go to reserve. You guys can all go to reserve. Should be 1.6 billion. Yep, 1.6 billion. Stop. Drop. Go to reserve, please. All of you guys. Fuck it. Go to reserve for me, please. Move some troops there. Troops there. Yeah, I'm losing actually money on purpose. I'm trying to drive down my inflation. I'm at 2%. Plan is once I get to around 1, I'm going to completely modify and change things up a little bit. Fuck it. Let's go. What? Okay, you declared war on Kuwait. Oh no, it's not, definitely not in the military. I've been losing a lot of money for a while now. Right now, it's social services is actually costing me $24 billion. My defense is only costing $420 million. Like I said, this isn't even the majority of my military.
We took their capital.
Perfect. Okay, you fucker moved it as far away from there as you could, couldn't you? Let's try and capture cities as we go. There's something not as sneaky as the Russians. I didn't invade a country using airliners. You guys can cancel and go home. And Afghanistan is gone too. Done. So we're going to pause real quick here. Close all that. Close all that. Actually, I'm just going to highlight everybody. Highlight everybody. And go to reserve, please. Go to reserve, please. I still have troops deploying. Fuck's sakes. Reserve, please. Reserve. There's no way to stop troops from being deployed, which kind of sucks. I wish that was an option where you could just turn around and say, well, nope. I only want X amount of percentage of troops deployed. Okay, let's highlight everybody again. Go to reserve, please. Thank you. Special Forces, you actually are going to be going to an air base where you're going to get picked up and go back to our Special Forces base. So you're going there. And I don't think I have the aircraft. No, I do have the... Okay, perfect. The Starlifter. Perfect. I want you to go pick up little Special Forces guys, please. Why aren't you taking the road, you stupid motherfucker? Okay. What's our... 2.4 is not bad, actually. Qatar. Wow. A bot is deploying. No, it's... I spammed the deploy button too much. I did actually have the AI turned off for everything except the Air Force. Well, actually, that's what I wanted to turn off. Boom. It was deploying the aircraft. I deployed everything else. Warships here okay? Yep, they're good there still. Now, I spammed the deploy button, so... you have nowhere to go to reserve, that's why. I was going to send you up that way for now. Light units that aren't moving are actually in an area where they don't have a reserve. Oh, fuck you. Go home. Oh, perfect. There's barracks right there. I'm just going to tell you to go to reserve in general. Where's the closest barracks? Really? I have no... Well, fuck it. You're going over there. Qatar is gone. Damn, just look at Syria. I've even stopped moving troops over to them. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. What I want to do, all ground troops load into transport. Transport. Well, all the way to the Air Force, the Special Forces base. Bum, 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 bum. 2.6 is the inflation. It might stop it when I get to 2, actually. I think that's the majority of our forces. Anyone here that I need to set back? Nope. Wow. Dominican Republic sent a lot of prop-driven aircraft my way. Wow, they actually sent a lot of prop-driven aircraft my way. On the bright side, no more troops are being deployed. Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck, you got that part, didn't you? You little shits. Well, let's bring up the theater map. That should be good. I think that covers everything. Theater control. Repair, please. Perfect. Everything's being repaired. Let's see what I need to do here. So I'm short military goods. But that's probably going to tweak itself momentarily. Okay, you're good. You're good. Except you're costing me money. You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're really good. You're good. You're good. Good. That's going to change momentarily. Wow, my industrial goods. Why are you so high? All the repairs. Okay, that's why. And consumer goods. Oh, I'm building back up. Domestic price, you're going back up. Perfect. Okay. Unpause. Good to go. Oh, missed someone down there. That's the Star Lifter. Perfect. You are to go to reserve there. Both Special Forces units. Go to reserve there as well. Why is Syria sending two... Who's of mounted infantry? What's the computer building here? Agriculture, okay. Too many repairs. Yep, exactly. No big deal. I got the money to spend on all that stuff, so... inflation is going down, but my GDP is actually going up. Interesting. Oh, industrial goods? Ah, good. I got 30 million in storage. Since I'm not really selling it that much, I'm only selling it at 8% markup, so not many people are going to buy it. Let me guess, you're now invading Lebanon. Yeah, go fucking figure. Okay. Is there anyone in the world that likes you? No, nobody does, except for a couple countries. Me, there's a few more. I cannot believe just how big Syria is getting. If I were Syria, I mean, they're at war with pretty much everyone here, except the Aden Protectorate, and why all of a sudden is the stream going all squirrely? We're not receiving data fast enough. Your viewers may experience buffering. Ensure your connection is fast enough. Or consider using a lower bit rate. So you want me to use a lower bit rate so that people... Because you're not getting information good at... fucking YouTube. Okay. Well, they haven't gone to war with Bahrain yet. Yeah, so Syria, I'm sorry to do this to you, but yeah, I can't afford to give you that much. Yeah, suddenly their advancements are slower. Yeah, it's not so easy to take over countries when I'm not helping, is it? Fuck, inflation's on the rise. Oh, it's because all the repairs. That's why. Son of a bitch. That's going to be off for a little bit. Do I knock down social services by a couple billion? Production's going up as well. I'm actually going to... Coal people are buying like crazy. Damn it. It's one of those situations where I know I can make money really, really easily on some of this stuff. There we go. Military production's gone. And there we go. Military industrial goods have already caught up. Didn't take long. Consumer goods. We're slowly building that back up. Okay, so the initial plan of releasing a bunch of the territories that were captured, fuck that idea. If I... No. The way the border is, too, is all wonky. It won't be too hard to cut these guys off. How's the supply as well? Supply's okay. It's a little low in here. That's no big deal. Oh, that's right. All of India's like military shit too that they built is all going to be available now. Fuck. So many options. So many things are making me just sit back and try to figure out what I should really do as the next step. Did we finally finish building that thing? Well, those fucker they paused the construction. My unit is fucking stuck there forever. Can I can't even scrap this unit. Fuck it. Entrench where you are. Entrench in that town. Oh, they just declared war on Bahrain, didn't they? Yes, they did. They're going to war with everybody. They're not at war with Aden yet, though. I feel like I'm fueling this this war somehow. Oh, I already have the petrol, the oil power. I got more. I got more oil than I can even think about doing. Right now, my country produces, and I've turned off a bunch of the production. 28 billion barrels of oil a day. That's way more than everybody else. The actual top producers is me. Like all the other countries in the Middle East have no Syria. Even after taking all this, if they take Egypt, Lebanon, or Libya, sorry. Hell, even if they try to expand even further south and maybe catch one of the little tiny areas, there's nothing. I think right now, what is their? I can't figure out what their production amount is. I mean, they've got oil all in through here, yeah, but I have all of Russia's oil in the north and the Urals. I've got all the former republics' oils down here. I've got Ukraine's oil. I've got all the oil down here. I've got all the oil up here. Obviously, all the oil in China. I now have all the oil in India, Southeast Africa, or Southeast Asia, Taiwan. I'm also got tons of oil derricks all over this. I haven't even begun to drill up here yet. And my oil is stupid. To the point now where my actual wars now, I don't even fight is even over oil. For me, for the longest time, it was actually based on food. It was based on agriculture. When I went and started my wars down here in Siam, most of mine were actually over food. Initially, I also had to hit some wars over rubber. And why do I see... Okay, I thought I saw something else down there. You know, my production, I think I'm actually producing too much oil. Problem is that I was producing so much oil that I think the price was dropping. You're good. Right now I've got 1.4 trillion barrels of oil in reserve. I think that's more oil than everybody else combined, actually. Venezuela, though, might be a good target. Might be actually a very good target, actually. No. I gotta stay with the role-playing aspect of the game a little bit. Wait, did we get... Oh, no, they got those oil fields. Damn it. I was kind of hoping at least we get most of the stuff. They got that over there, too. I'll pause for now. Alright, so we're at $1.9 trillion. I think I'm going to cut... Well, production went down by 1,000, or by, well, 1 billion. I'm going to do some cuts to social services. Why not? Let's cut it by... Wow. Okay, that was 10 billion I just cut it by. That was actually a little higher than I thought. That's good, so that I'm making $1 billion. Let's turn that off. Taxes. I can lower taxes to increase GDP. GDP itself is already on the rise. I'm worried about my inflation going up a little too fast. On the bright side, the world average for GDP has actually gone down. It used to be 7,000. It's now 5. Obviously because of Syria and myself. Doing a little wrongful stomping. Come on. Let's watch my GDP here and see where it's going. Or my inflation and GDP. 3.3 and 52.86. Inflation's going down and GDP's going up. That's perfect. That's like that's exactly where I want to be. With 1.6 billion people, 4.7 of them do not work. No. Why is my GDP going down? Because I haven't done anything with taxes. If I lower taxes, then the GDP will go up. Okay, it was just like a hiccup there. But if I lower taxes, that means inflation will go up, though. Who's going nuclear? The Netherlands are going nuclear. We'll support you. Not like you're going to use them. Fucking AI never uses nuclear weapons. Well, we can turn this off for now. Watch Syria slowly gobble up its neighbors. Actually, what is its friendship with some of the other countries around it? It's on a neutral footing with Egypt and Greece as well. Oh no, they're neutral. They're halfway with Egypt, but Egypt loves them. Greece might be another target. Aden might be another target as well. Yeah, I'll sell you oil. 3.1 for inflation. What if our GDP's going down? I mean, I'm a communist country, so I'm not too worried about all that. I think one of the hardest things to learn about this game is GDP and inflation. And even when you know them, like, I mean, I know them very well, you still sit back and at times you can't quite figure out why certain things are doing certain things. Like right now, inflation's going down because of other things I'm doing, and the GDP should be. It should be going down technically, because I haven't done anything with taxes. I can cut taxes a little bit. That might help increase by a smidge. But it might not have an overall impact. Initially taxes were at what, 67%? Now they're at 50%. So we dropped taxes by 10%. So now it only dropped by 3 this time. God, this game is so much like just sitting back watching paint dry. The higher the GDP, the more money we can make. So, only problem is, I mean, I can drive GDP up like mad. I mean, I've already brought the GDP up from 306. Okay, I'm thinking 2.9 is not bad. Okay, so I'm going to cut taxes. But I'm also going to cut social spending now. Now this is going to cause GDP to skyrocket up, but this is also going to cause... Well, fuck, I have no approval rating. Well, that's... Whoops, wrong country. Yeah, my approval rating is, what, 20-some odd percent, so that's okay. Okay. Cool, consumer goods. I could decrease the taxes on low income, but I believe... Well, I can cut the taxes on everybody, technically. That low income? Yeah, that's low income there. This might take a little while for it to kick in, though. Am I running at the fast? Oh, I'm not even running at the fastest speed. My worry is just inflation might go a little too high. I'm gonna look. If I get to 2.7 too fast or 3% too fast, oh, it's still going down. Might take a little while for it to kick in. 2.6. Rain has gone up. Inflation's still going down, and so is our fucking GDP. As long as I don't get into deflation, I should be okay. 51, 57. I used to have the style of... to be honest with you, I've never actually had... And hello, Noah. I've never actually had a stall of industry. Now, what exactly do you mean by a stall of industry, though? You mean like your industry itself just stops producing, or like your cost of production is too high? We'll support them. No, it's still going down. Oh, fuck, I'm increasing taxes. Shit. Let's make it around 10. Perfect. Fuck, GDP's still dropping. You should be going up by now. Why aren't you going up, you piece of shit? GDP is your ability of country to produce shit. Why are you not... Oh, because I have a lot of my factories offline, too. People need jobs to do shit. Let's bring shit online. My industry isn't producing enough, so I'm trying to build more industry, but I have no industry to build with. Yeah, okay. So if you're running into the issue where you need industry to build industry, a couple things you can do. One, look to see also how much industry is costing you. And basically try to maximize first the ones that are making you money. Then once you maximize the ones that are making you money, you can then buy money to basically to kind of float your other areas until you become, I guess you can say, self-sufficient. Give me 1 second. Once I get a hold of this, I should be able to... Oh, fuck demand. Just do 100% of demand. 100% capacity. Okay, it's starting to build agriculture for me. I got a problem where I got too many fucking people. Okay. So basically, if your industry isn't producing enough, break it down into first, what is it not producing? So say, for example, to build industry, you need industrial goods, right? So you need this stuff right here. Now, industrial goods themselves, they actually need metal, petroleum, coal, and power. Look to see which one of those you have the least first. Now, one of the good things about industrial goods is you can buy them usually pretty cheap on the international market. If not, what you can do is try to use whatever you have of abundance, sell, and then buy whatever you need to go from the bottom up. Don't think of having to mass produce things. Think of it as one step at a time. So, for example, when we first started playing as China, we needed pretty much everything. So, first things first was you need power to run your industry, and you need natural resources. So if you go from the natural resource section and build it from there, I've noticed that that's a good idea. So I made sure that I had enough timber, petroleum, coal, and all these things to then float my industry forward. It's kind of one of those things where you got to take it one step at a time. Power is always the big thing, so I always go, like I said, power and resources first, and then go out from there. So I don't really worry too much about my military in the in that section. I don't worry about my consumer goods, industrial goods, well, to a point, and military goods. What I'll do is I'll see which one of my, basically my natural resources, I can sell off to buy whatever I'm short, to then build up from basically the ground up. Does that make sense? That's not one of mine. Industrial goods were kind of iffy there. Consumer goods, we're getting fucking close, but I'm using them at a max. We have way too many fucking people in this country. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the reason why my GDP is going down. Hello, my love. Are you just eating a raw pepper?
Yes.
That's not weird at all.
Mom wants to know if we want to come over tomorrow for dinner for beer butt barbecue turkey.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sounds good, my love.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind beer turkey.
Okay.
Is your dad making it? Your brother or your dad? Okay, cool. Yeah, wouldn't mind.
You haven't eaten your muffins yet.
I've been getting involved in this and chatting and crunching of food. I'm gonna eat them in. I mean, I'm only going maybe for another. I've been going for an hour, 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I figure just a little bit longer, and then I'll eat what's gone from lunch to now is turning into my dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I love you. You're weird. Remember, now to make sure you don't eat the seeds. If you eat the seeds, you have peppers growing in your stomach.
Such an old wives' tale.
I know it's a wives' tale, but I thought I'd just say it anyways. I don't have to. I need petroleum. Oh, okay. So what you then do, if you need petroleum, pretty much all petroleum basically needs, like oil and gas fields, for example. But gas fields don't need anything. Like all they need is industrial goods to build and people to work them. So what you can do in that case, if you need if you need oil, is if you have access to the natural resources, find out whatever it is you need to sell, right? So say you have an abundance of timber or agriculture or whatever. Sell that stuff. And when you sell that stuff there, use that to then turn around and purchase industrial goods to build your oil and gas fields. Your GDP is going down because your population increased from 1 billion to 1.6 billion. That's part of it. But the other thing is I'm also charging people over 200% for goods. So even though I'm taxing them and all that stuff, they don't have the money to actually buy this stuff. So now that my inflation's at 1.9%, I am going to reduce the cost and run into some big ass problems. So I'm going to activate a lot of these things before I go to the next step, which is building. Lots of building. I'm probably going to go into a bit of a building kerfuffle here. Wood, I'm going to need to activate more of my wood. I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to try to up you up to 600. I might run into some people problems. Wow, my oil is just through the fucking roof. Why is my oil through the fucking roof here? Do I suddenly have a bunch of petroleum? I do. I've got 18 petrol power plants. Do I have others? No. Small hydro, I do. I've got one. I got rid of you. Small coal, no, but I have probably big coal. Yeah, I got 260 of them. Jesus. How's my coal production? My coal production's good. I'm actually going to build some coal production. Or coal power plants. Let's build 40 of them. And we're going to build 7 nuclear reactors. That brings us to 400. That should boost that pretty good. Consumer goods. We're going to activate these and bring it up to 100. Actually, we're going to activate them all. Industrial goods. We should be fine there. Military goods, we're fine. I'm actually going to build some more consumer goods. I'm going to build at least 14 more. You're probably going to go up in needs. You're going to go up in needs. I am going to have to start building some more fucking gas fields and shit. Oh, actually, it's going to bring more online. Fuck, I forgot. We're going to up you to 600. Wood, I am making a shit ton. Let's actually up you to 110. Rubber, yeah, no big deal there. I'm doing 100% synthetic rubber. It's because it was smarter to do this. I'm gonna run into such a fucking hole when it comes to some stuff here. Okay, we're gonna close all that. I'm gonna unpause real quick, let it tick over for one day. So timber's low. Fuck. Coal's good. Metal ore is good. Alright, so our first problem here is going to be... yeah, I'll sell you some petroleum. We might go into a spot here where we're not going to be selling as much, which is perfect anyways. Consumers are good. You're at 150. Yeah, still, it's not enough. I want to reduce the price of local stuff here. So for example, if I reduce this down to 180, timber down to 180, oil down to 180, power down to 180, consumer goods to 180. Hello, Quincy. Let her up you down to 180. You're fine, you're fine. Give it a couple days and we'll see how that looks. Petroleum, yeah, we'll sell that. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I finally finished the anti-vaccine. Such a dick move. Sell all that. Coal is good to go. Nothing there. Oh, what is this? Who are you? You're Portuguese. Have they... They still haven't taken them out yet. Figured they would have taken them out by now. Let's turn that off. Only 4. Yeah, for the moment. It's a smaller one today. It wasn't announced really all that much. Usually it's in the double digits. There's 11 here earlier. It's Labor Day weekend plus PAX is going on right now, so everyone's watching the PAX live streams. We're going to do that. Okay, we're going to build some more, probably. Yeah, we're going to switch over to rubber plantations. This is going to cause our inflation to go up, but that's no big deal. More people working. Oh yeah, there we go. 49.76 for whoops. 4,977. Consumer goods, coal, consumer goods. Yeah, we're good there. I'm going to sell all that. Oman finally fell. And the United Arab Emirates fell. Why not take Europe? Because Europe is actually not a challenge. I've got 68 million troops. It's speaking of which. So right now it's got a little defensive wall against Europe for the moment. Also trying to play a little bit of a almost role-playing-esque. Speaking of, can I get this unit out of it? They paused. Why did they pause that? Coal and consumer goods. So kind of playing slightly benevolent to a point. Coal. Oh, inflation's starting to rise. Fuck. It's at 2. You're basically the new Hitler. I'm not Germany. I'm Mao. Mao Zedong. Coal and petroleum. But for example, the only reason why I went to war with Russia is because they actually declared on me. I'm not too worried about NATO. I actually went to war down here in Malaya on purpose to actually to aggro NATO and get them to draw forces in, but they didn't really do it. The alliances in this game don't really work as well as I kind of wish they would. There we go. We're almost at 5,000 for GDP. We're probably going to need more food. Yeah, NATO's no big worry. Neither is the US, to be honest with you. It's funny. Like the way alliances work is, say I declared war. We'll pause here. I declared war in England and invaded England. all they would do is send troops to aid England in their defense. They wouldn't actually go offensive and declare war on me. It's just, I don't know. I kind of wish it was like that, but the basically country A that gets attacked can request country B declare war, but country B can, and 90% of the time says no. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea, or at least be able to annex for just specific territories. Like declare war for a purpose instead of just hitting the button and declaring war. Like for example, if I could declare war, say on Syria down here, and say I want to take what's left, the territories in India, because the game is already broken up into, where is it? Theaters, battle zones. So I mean, it wouldn't be too hard for I think for me to say I'm declaring war for the Crimean battle zone, right, or the Mykolaiv battle zone, or the Donetsk battle zone. Like that would be good if I could just do that and be like, hey, I want to declare war and take the Donetsk area. I want to declare war and take, the Leningrad area, something like that. Something that would kind of give it a little more flavor. But I know the guys from Supreme Ruler Ultimate and Battle Goat have been rather quiet as of late. So I have a sneaking suspicion they're working on either another game, like another Supreme Ruler game, or at least we have more patches and more patches to come out in the future. So it'd be a good idea to be able to declare. Wow, that's a lot of fucking Italian troops, a lot of Italian warships. It'd be kind of good to be able to actually declare war on purpose. Like, for example, Syria down here has just gone complete and utter apeshit on all its neighbors for no reason. And then it signed a peace treaty with... Really? Oh no, it's still at war with these guys. Like, why? I don't know. Inflation's at 2%, but our GDP is at 511 or 513 now. I think you were able to buy land in Superpower 2. The thing with Superpower 2 is with Superpower 2, I could build up a military and a government in a matter of 24 hours to the point where I would be just completely where the flanker and interceptor. Oh, the tactical bomber, nice. Found within 24 hours I could create a country that was just completely insane. Paid off all your debt, all that stuff. Doesn't matter what country it was. I could set it up in a certain way that within 24 hours, the country was just crazy. I hear... What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock, Jesus. Consumer goods and coal. This inflation seems to be holding a 2. Do multiplayer work? That's a possibility. I'm trying to think of a good way to host a game. Plus, I want to get at least good number of players in on it. And I'm thinking of doing like a 24-hour live stream with people. A couple guys that I play Mech Warrior with and stuff like that. They one of them, the Baron, my buddy Jonas. Him and I are going to be doing some collab stuff over the next little bit. We're just trying to find a good game, like a good turn-based game. Wow, I can't work English today. Turn-based strategy game. There we go. We're trying to look for a good one. They were thinking something along the lines of possibly like Warhammer. for Warhammer Total War, or one of the Total War series games where it's turn-based on the outside and then real-time on the inside. And is that more Cuban troops? Where are all these Cuban troops coming from? Ah, they're in East Germany. I could win against you. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So yeah, they're going to East Germany, aren't they? Come on. Tell me where you're going. Are you going to East Germany? I think you're going to East Germany. Yep. East Germany it is. Okay. Is that an American? No. What the hell? Is that a... Turkey doesn't exist. Or is that Ethiopian? No. Who the fuck is that? Independence. Mozambique is going... There we go. We'll support you because you're new to the block. I'll probably figure out a way to exploit you later. But I'm pretty sure that's a Turkish... Aden, Oman, Yemen, Somaliland, Ethiopia, Eritrea. Oh, it's Egyptian. Jesus. Beastmen have the best. You know what? I haven't played it yet. I'm contemplating getting it. I've got some money sitting in my Steam wallet for a game that I will not say that I did a refund on. I will not say what the game is because I don't want to, be a douche. But yeah, recently did I was going to get a game. I had a game that I was really, really excited for. That I was hoping to do some. How do you put this? Lots of videos, fun and exciting videos, but it kind of took a shit on me. And unfortunately, the producers of the game. Wow, there's a lot of people moving around here. Unfortunately, the producers of the game, will say, decided suddenly that they were no longer going to support the game on Steam anymore. So I said, fuck it. Like, I just bought the game. I still haven't played that much on it. If we're not going to support it on Steam, I'm not going to play it. So I'm not usually one for doing refunds on Steam, but this was one of the first refunds I've actually ever done. I actually had to Google it and look it up as to how to do it. Industrial goods, sure. Gonna probably build some. Oh, Cape Verde. Support you. Oh, who else? Cameroon. So, is there going to be some sort of event that puts the two Germanys together? But Russia doesn't exist. So, are we also going to have the Berlin Wall? And pretty much everyone's NATO aligned, whatever that's supposed to mean. Except for 2 Warsaw Pact countries, quote unquote. Everyone has a different... Yeah, it's one of those things where it was a good game. Me and a few guys were going to get it, or we're going to play it. I just happen to be the lucky guy that tried it first. What the hell is Denmark doing here? Like, the majority of their military is right here. In Canadian heavy supply track. Yeah, I noticed. I'm assuming you weren't talking about gams as in, my legs, so. Septoma Principale, support you. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, so we're starting to get into situations here. Where I might have to go on a big building spree again. Well, it was the game itself was good. Like I will 100% admit I liked the game. What I didn't like the fact was the producers or the guys that are the developers, the indie developers, released the game on Steam, and then a short time later turned around and said, "Oh, you know what? We're not supporting it on Steam anymore. If you want to play it, you have to play it through our website." And it was just kind of like, okay, well, I don't want to have to go to your website. Syria and North Yemen have reached a ceasefire agreement. What? I have never seen a ceasefire agreement ever done. That is a first. I have never actually seen a ceasefire agreement. Denmark is sick of being weak. Yeah, well, they're probably sick of the flu too because they're all in the cold. What are they going to do? Invade Iceland or like Newfoundland and Labrador? Like their entire military is up here. Got armor divisions up here. It's as if they're trying to send like units to this island, and it's a bug. I wonder if this is one of the reasons why my game's been tanking. It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. I wonder if this has got to be one of the reasons why my game's been tanking a little bit. If I could possibly, let's see here. Can I change the prices domestically for some stuff here without running into problems? I can reduce you to 170. Inflation's 2.2 and GDP's 5,000. Rubber, coal, petroleum, sure. We're still making a good chunk of money. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of shit. Fuck, I'm gonna build at least another 20 of these now. How's the rubber doing? Venezuela's gone to war with Uruguay. What if they take Canada and America? Yeah. That's... Wait, what? Oh, shit. What happened here? Uruguay is under attack. We've signed a mutual defense agreement with them. We must declare war on Venezuela to honor our agreements. Otherwise, our relationship will suffer. Fuck did I just do? Oops. Uruguay... Fuck. Why did I sign an arrangement with you? In my current USSR game, I own the world except those countries. When you say those, you mean like Canada and the US? Wait, you're at war with Venezuela? Why did Venezuela declare war on Uruguay? I think you got you. Yes, I am so gotten. I'm actually more confused than anything. Yes. Yeah, it's Fortress Europe, or Fortress North America. Of course we're annoying. It's one of the wonderful things about living here in Canada. We can annoy everybody and everyone still likes us. I'm sorry, I'm just snacking on a little cheese and taking a 2-second break here. Yeah, I mean that's one of the beauties of the country. It's well, actually, I mean, there's a port in Vancouver as well. So if you're attacking as Russia or even the USSR, right? I mean, you can attack. No, you can't attack from Greenland because unless you have really good supply there. And theoretically, what you could do is land troops on Newfoundland first, because there's a port right up here in St. John's. And if you have the world, you should have this island here, which should give you a good jump off point. Supporting their line. Well, then there you go. It's one of the problems of having like so much unused territory as well. But if you wanted to invade, I mean, you can invade from this island. You can invade Cape Breton and move down to Nova Scotia. You can also use this island to jump into St. John's. I'm from Iraq and my family moved to America. Oh, nobody's perfect. And I mean that for the American part. Tried that. Just US spam. What you could try to do is go for Newfoundland first. Set up a nice little naval blockade, so as the Americans bring their warships to bear, or their troops to bear, like their actual troop transports, just missile the fuck out of them. Tons of missile spam. Actually, yeah, what he says is good. Just go after Mexico. Go to the soft underbelly. Or even use Cuba as a jump off. And if you're worried about the American spam, just attack from multiple directions. Attack from Mexico, attack from Cuba, and attack from the island here, if you have it. Or even Greenland. Attack down. Attack across the Bering Sea as well. Missiles are what I'm short on. Just got nukes. Yeah, I found nukes are pretty much useless in this game because the AI doesn't even use them. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. USS one, nice. In mine, it was Russia, and I took Russia out. Now it's Syria and possibly Venezuela. Did you, was it the 2017 or the 2020 scenario? What scenario were you using it at? Do you think they'll add atomic? But atomic weapons are in the game. They're just the AI just doesn't use them. Okay, so I mean, I've got troops here. Then 1949. Oh, the Cold War campaign. Okay. 'Cause there is a current glitch somewhere. I don't exactly know where it is. Do I send? I can bring troops to the Dominican Republic and then invade south, but then I've got to worry about. They've nuked me before. Really? I have never had a country nuke me once. And I've been playing the game forever. I had it when it was initially Supreme Ruler 2010, I think. In that game, they used them, but I haven't. I've actually nuked a couple countries now, and they. Well, then again, I didn't nuke Russia, but I figured they would have gone nuclear if they were going to lose. You know what? I am not going to get involved here. You were nuked as Pakistan. Yeah, that's it. Petroleum, okay. Inflation's only 2.2. No, GDP is slowly rising, but so is inflation. Fuck, I've lowered the price on so much shit, too. Inflation is the rate of growth of an economy. That is true. No, it's not bad, but I don't want it to go up. Inflation should not be above 3.4 to 4%. Anything above that starts going off. Because basically what happens is the higher your inflation goes, the actual cost of production goes up as well. And I do not want the cost of production to go up. Rubber plantations. I'm gonna have to build some more timber as well. And we're going to activate all those. Oil, activate all of it. Fuck it. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? It doesn't really affect you in certain ways like that. if you're just playing like going to war and bombing and fighting or whatever. Venezuela's declared war on Brazil. Like, we're gonna condemn that. See, if your inflation was lower, say as the USSR, then you also would be able to actually make even more money. Yeah, unfortunately, my inflation's going to go a little insane right now. Fine, fuck it. Oh, that's right. I have an alliance with them. Fuck. I'm at war with Venezuela. I only fight with 100% justification. They're all active, I think. I should be able to start building up my derricks up here now. Nope, I still need to get the supply up here. Oh, I can do this. Perfect. Yeah, I need to build. The war justification in this game is really broken. That should be good temporarily. Coal's good. Do I have composite ore? I do. Perfect. I'm going to build some composite ore. That'll cause the GDP to go up because people are getting paid more as well. Oh, no. Actually, no, I'm not. Composite ore does not give me the same amount of ore that actual ore does. Perfect. Now we're going to reactivate all this. We're just going to activate all of this here. I'm going to activate 5 more. Power. Shit. We're building 7 of you. Fuck, I'll build another 10. This is not good. Where can I build? There we go. Consumer goods. We're building 20 already. Industrial goods. I'm going to build 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Military goods are fine because I can produce the fuck out of that. And there we go. Oh, I thought that was all American troops. Too many guys are using the same goddamn color. You haven't surrendered yet. A lot of pollution. Let's actually look to see what we're sitting at. Our environment rating's 20.7. Everything else we have is pretty high. Environment and cultural subsidy ratings. Cultural subsidies for basically tourism, and environment is mostly pollution, things like that. Plus, on top of that, other countries will actually like you more. I think we're good for research for now. So they died to Marines. Oh, it's Australia. What do you expect? And whoa. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not too worried. They're going to get stumped by Brazil, so. Come on, Brazil. Is Brazil not moving any of its troops? Okay, I'm going to move some of my warships. Have you ever played Skyrim? I love Skyrim. I'm looking forward to the newest version coming out. Let's start moving these warships in place here. Kind of get a pseudo blockade going. Let's do that. Wow, we're just like my warships are just shooing these motherfuckers up. Coal, petroleum, coal. Actually, depending on what leader you are, so if you're the Russians, you will actually stay a Stalin, no matter what. It's one of the few things in the game that doesn't change. Basically, whatever country you pick, you stay as that leader forever. Basically, your leader is immortal. Are you more in strategy? Like I don't mind strategy games. It's just I just find strategy games make me think a lot more. Let's put another one here. Let's put one more ship there, and I think we've got a good... Actually, there's a hole right there. You there. Put a sub outside that port. Put another warship there, and I think we got a good... Going here. He dies if your country's... Actually, he doesn't. It was one of the things that the actual developers of the game, BattleGoat, have actually come out and talked about. Because people were complaining about the fact that if you play certain countries that are dictatorships, communists, and what have you, they you stay the same leader. For example, it's 1981. I'm still Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong died in the... I'm going to say the 50s? Mao Zedong... He died in 1976. Still living though here. That's the only thing I don't like about the game, especially if you're a communist country. Technically, you're the party, not the leader. So even as the Russians, for example, I've seen YouTube lose Stalin. What do you mean you've seen YouTube lose Stalin? Gotta try Mountain Blade. A friend of mine's been talking to me about that. He's got, I think it's the single player version of it, where you can run around and play as Vikings, I think. That was I building over here? Oh, yeah. Goods. Coal. Good together. What is this? Okay. That was unexpected. Well, we got a nice little thing going here. Why? That's very strange. I mean, I've played as Russia tons of times, and I went all the way from World War II as Stalin. Oh, Jesus Christ. World War II as Stalin all the way to the year 2060 something. You might have had a mod for that, to be honest with you. Yeah, Papua New Guinea gets independence from Australia. Congratulations. Well, it's just like you technically can change your government if you're a democracy as well. If you lose your vote or your election, say for example you're playing as Canada, and you lose your election, but you have like say 100% military support, you can actually do a military coup and take over the country as a military dictatorship. Speaking of, though, I think I'm going to cut the stream here. Been playing for 3 hours. Jesus Christ. That doesn't include the previous live stream I did earlier for a couple hours. Yeah, the USSR is a little overpowered. If the US, England, Germany, depending on the time frame, Germany is OP during just prior to the First or the Second World War. Not so much later on. Russia during the World War II era, not so much. Though if you play the long game, they become massively overpowered. Even the Cold War era and all that stuff, they've got a larger military than the U.S. than the military does. That's one reason why I like to play as countries that don't have that much overpoweredness to them. Like playing as China in the Cold War, you're running around with cavalry, horse cavalry, still. Yeah. My friend had a coup in the U.S. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can coup. Like, as long as you have, like, for example, like, I played as Canada in one of my playthroughs myself. And what I did was I basically just supported the military like crazy, paid them tons of money, and then when I lost the election, I just flipped to a dictatorship. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Oh, the USSR has really good aircraft, especially even in the Cold War. They've got really good aircraft. Because you remember, also, a lot of the aircraft that the Russians have are also the same aircraft as the Americans have, and vice versa. For example, the MiG-29 is the F-15. And stats-wise, they're pretty close. Or no, they have 14. Can't remember which. I mean, the Russia overall might be lower in tech, but they also have massive, massive number superiorities and things like that. So it's one of those things where you trade off, right? Russia has more resources and more people. Or no, more resources, less people, lower tech. The Americans have a bigger economy, higher tech, but they can't field basically the same size military. It's actually one of the issues that the Americans had. They knew in an actual Cold War, if the Cold War went hot, the Russians had more ground troops than the Americans could actually do. Because of their being a democracy, they can't do what the Russians did and force. It's like up to 20% of the population at one point was in the military. Now you don't really need bombers. No big worry for bombers. Because all you got to do is buy something else. Let's save this. There we go. But, whoa. Wait, did I just save or load? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Crap. Well, that sucked. I actually just loaded the save from before this game started. So, yeah, the last 3 hours never happened. Well, fuck. Alright, well, with that in mind, I will see you guys a little later. Well, that's another live streams will be next Saturday. I got a barbecue to get ready for tomorrow. And slight pissed offness. The fact that I just lost all that. See you guys later.